UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Golf Club Championship. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
And now that finds him in first place. Time to tee off at the second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Opting for the 6 iron. Getting ready to play their third.
Nicely done.
Lining up the birdie putt here. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with the hybrid. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Currently in first position. But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Attaboy, good shot. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. Little birdie looking here.
Oh, how about that one? This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And he's down there.
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That should find the fairway. This shot was about 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Good stroke. And that will drop in for a birdie. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. And here we are with the third shot. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. We have a par 4 on this one.
Ninth hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That's nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Needs this to kick a bit left. Yeah, that was a safe play. A birdie putt awaits. This is a good chance. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Outstanding shot. High quality. 11 feet left to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
It's tracking. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And coming up well short.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Ah, that's a touch of class.
Such soft hands.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Great shot. From around 140 yards here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, well played. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from about 105 yards,
That was special.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Tracking. Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Going with the 7. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Oh, come on, sit. That's a good-looking shot there. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Is tracking.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And this putt for the tournament. That's disappointing. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.